Turn that down. That. I don't think anyone's here. Hello, whoever you are. Welcome to the stream. Part 8 adventure. Oh, dark.
Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. And every time I'm barefoot, it makes it really hard. When that sun goes down, they can all be found setting little traps back there. Armadillos are so rude. Armadillos, they don't care.
Come on now. What the fuck? Let me... Oh, this pissed me off. Something fierce. There you go. Yep. How we doing, Dart? The Super Bowl halftime show was insane. They brought 50 Cent out, and Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre, and Eminem. Like, come on. I didn't say the other person because I can't remember her name. Tired, ready to quit? LOL. Hey, it is what it is. Mary J. Blige, yep. Insane. Game was boring. Insane show. I'm gonna keep putting them on YouTube. Too broke to get a new job right now, so grinding. Feel it. What's I doing? I think I was shooting people last time. Eh, you know what? Come on, computer. Sorry, it takes a second for the PC to warm up. Come on, we warm.
You good, girl?
Come on, computer. Nope. Come on.
Move out of the darn way! Yeah.
We gotta let her warm up for a second. It's like an old truck. Come on now.
Hey, friend.
Morning.
Don't look quite right.
What's up, John? How are you doing?
Gwen Hughes,
I'm doing.
start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
It is popular today.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess,
Yo, what's
I guess
up,
you're correct,
Nathan?
but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
It does. I'm glad you
ain't
noticed.
the first to put his hand in the collection
Is that why you
box.
never show up
won't
anymore?
be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks
Why?
since time
Why not?
began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Dude, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for content. I figure if I have to get 57 phone calls a day
Okay.
from
You head
AT&T,
on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here.
everyone else needs to.
I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Oh, that's not good, John. Just hope she feels
Dang
better.
it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
come on.
Yo, what's up, Ty? I've been on
You
for
missed your chance, but
I've been on until last week. I get the notifications that you were on. I've been knee deep in school. Dude, how's that going? Are you a fucking badass pilot yet?
There's still folk here.
Oh my god. Yo, Ty, how's it going? How about them sports games?
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch
Dude,
the game. I'll
right?
get to this exhumation.
Cooper Cup got some skills. Tell you what, those people from Eastern trained him right.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Such a simpler time. Oh, I'm a pilot. I switched my major to aviation management due to a major snafu to the FAA being backward smooth brain boomers. Dude, aviation management gets bank, dude. Is it as bad as...
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard! Come on! Got some got some nerve on you.
Shit. Hope this holds.
Oh, what's up, Allie? Hi, Allie. I graduate in August, though, so it's all good. Then I'll re-attack flying. Solid, dude. Glad to hear it. When you coming back up this way?
All right, well, here's your payment.
Jeez, that dude dug up real
Oh,
fast.
forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Trying to take the brooch from him. Not sponsored by Red Bull.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here.
There it is.
One season.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Where the fuck's my horse? But how is everyone? How's everyone's weekend? I'll actually be back at the end of the month, 27. Had some free airline tickets. Solid, dude. Hit me up. So, where's the other dude? Side quests. Maybe we can actually get some burritos this time, my guy. Did everyone have a good weekend? Everyone vibing?
Yeah, there's a girl.
Dude, I don't know if it's open anymore. It says it is, but it never looks open when we drive by. Now, far be it from me, we only drive by like once in a great while, but...
Let's show 'em how 3 men do some killing. Southern boys.
I'm gonna fucking die. Ooh, that was close. Tried the new Apex mode, dude. That game mode gets me so fucking tilted. Not gonna lie. Check out your brother's stream. Okay, have fun. I'll be back in a little. Alright. Mwah. I appreciate y'all stopping by when you can. These motherfuckers thinking they can take me on. Just having a good conversation with chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Man, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping. Wait, are you telling me? Or you're telling Ty? Well, regardless. If you're leaving, John, appreciate you stopping by. If you're not. There you go. Vibing.
Here.
This guy.
Hey, mister. That horse looks like a fine traveling companion. Thank you.
What's this dude sitting by? Never seen this flower before. Oh, sage. Sick.
Yep.
Let's go rob some other dude. Whoops.
You done good, girl.
You done good.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, We do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the bank.
Not for long, you don't, dude. Alright, we got break in. Ooh, cigarette cart? Don't mind if I do. Whoops. Can't remember how to get in here. Oh.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
What's the child's drawing at?
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Man, this guy fucking has a rough go.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance. Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company. April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
I'm still missing something out there. Games be glitching. Tell you what. It's not up. There you go. Oh, just want to help this feller. I'll just come back and do this one later.
Okay, my girl.
No shot, I actually have to do that now.
Yeah.
Got feather, plump bird meat. Sweet, so now I have to figure out what I've been doing in this that is mistaken. Wait a second. Let's... Oh, now we know. Let's not do that one. It's way on this some bounties. There's Albert. I'm not going there. So it looks like story mission.
Yep. Good girl. Yeah. That's my girl. There, girl. Easy there, girl. Yep. You all right, girl? Yeah. Good girl.
Yeah. Whoops.
Giddy up.
I'm probably use firearm on a large beam.
That's a good girl.
This looks like a moonshine still.
Hey, I'd keep moving if I was you.
Hey, all right.
What
Not
did
looking
I
for
tell
trouble
you?
here.
Get the hell out of
Hey,
here.
calm down. Maybe he can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit.
Never done this one.
Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out
There's
so
the good stuff.
You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy
Yeah, have some.
flavor we are looking for.
Oh, yeah? I have some with me.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
All right. I'm gonna give this a taste. Well, ain't so tasty. But dang if I don't get a prickly feeling.
Ain't so
Real
tasty.
sharp.
Well, that sounds kinda interesting. Why don't we rest up a spell, and then whip up another batch later on? We got a rare victual in that chest there. Take it. I'd say you earned it.
Appreciate it.
That's that, then.
All right. Till next time.
Goodbye.
That was nice.
Okay.
It wouldn't change that much. Oh, shit, that's their horse. Whoopsies.
Good girl.
It would take a little bit. Now, I'm not a connoisseur of moonshine, but with beer, it takes a little bit. You boil it for more than... guess with some of the stuff we only boiled it for like 3 minutes or so. So I don't know. It might. I don't know, with wild tobacco, that'd be strong. Of course, it's moonshine, so I don't think they really care about the flavor that much. Just don't taste too good.
Yep.
But if I can find some moonshine in a clay jug like that.
Hold up! Who is it? I'm coming in.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Oh yeah.
Arthur?
Who said my name? Someone said my name. Who said Arthur? Is that you? Well, that's Trelawney. Fuck said my name. Hey, I've had some good.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. It's about Dutch.
It is.
Would
Had
you
some good
excuse us?
moonshine.
See, I love him, and I know he loves me, but
You're a sweet girl. But you don't strike me as an idiot. Dutch don't love you. Not in the way you want to be loved.
oh
Just don't make a fool of yourself.
no, it's not like that.
Arthur, please, you don't care about this nonsense. Away with you.
Jeez, I am away.
I ain't one to sugarcoat things, my dear. It is like that. Take care of yourself.
Right?
Those twins who bought the horses are strange, huh?
Real strange. And they don't like Cubans.
Let's go see what all Sadie Adler's up to.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Love Sadie Adler. She's like the best character in this freaking game. I want to examine this horse.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
What you want, Trelawney?
I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of
Next to
words
Arthur.
and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
I gotta find moonshine in a fucking stoneware jug. I don't know why people still don't make that. That'd sell so well.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You're okay, girl. You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Get off your dang horse.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to chat. How are you?
That's the man there, rotten to the core.
How are you now?
Well, there it is.
Hello, Alden.
Hello,
Didn't make
Josiah.
much-
How have
I
you
haven't
been?
found it. I know they're making it in gas
And
cans.
you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work?
It's supposed to be pretty good, Moonshine.
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense
Horseless
since they
carriage.
invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a
That's
present
good.
for you.
Yo, what's up? How's my brother's stream going, Stinky? I'm not painting.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing.
I'm doing good.
I think you'll like this
Just
one,
chilling.
Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river
best
road
game ever
through
created,
Siltwater
low-key.
Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us
Yeah, he's
again?
been playing that a lot.
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Okay. Can't recurse it very well. Coach coming south down the river through Stillwater. Strong Barrows pasture is very wealthy. Miss Chester Damson. Aspiring but appalling opera singer. Okay. I stream most days. I've been sick lately, so I try to stream early in the morning. Monday through Friday, but sometimes I just don't get to it. Oh my god.
River Road through Siltwater Strand,
But yeah,
he said.
usually from about 9
I
to
think I know a good
9 to
spot
11
wait.
in the mornings,
Follow me.
sometimes longer
Come
depending.
on, we have a coach to catch.
I'm getting my horse, god dang.
You done good, girl.
Following.
Yeah, you good, girl?
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station
locking myself
workers
off,
are
but
in
yeah.
on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the
like
front of
tobacco.
a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long
Yeehaw.
gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
if anything goes
Streaming is
wrong,
fun.
let's meet back here at this crossroad.
You meet a lot of very
okay?
nice people.
All right.
Why isn't Mark back there? Oh, because I...
Here we are. This is the spot.
Now we're gonna do some robbing.
Okay. This should do.
Yeah.
Sure. Here.
When I was working, it was super hard to stream.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Work all day and then you come home. It's
Better safe than sorry.
rough.
What were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strong box, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
Ooh, a lockpick.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't
No,
be
I'm not-
necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
No, I'm not a master on
There it is, right on time.
1880s
Let's go.
locks,
Keep your distance so they don't see.
but I'm pretty sure you need to practice a
Please
couple
leave that
times.
gun in its holster for once.
Actually, you know what? Oh, nope, 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 nope.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Easy.
Stay back a little bit.
Not at all. It's a free country. Okay then.
Well, that's good.
It's a small benefit. Blackwater.
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Easy now.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Easy, easy.
They won't see me back here. Oh, no, put the gun away.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
We got it.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The amendment is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. My so sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption.
For just cleaning the horse. That's
It's
all we're doing.
okay, girl, just a scratch.
It was the easiest stagecoach robbery I've ever done in this game. How easy 1880s locks are to pick.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Wait, what was that? No, Hydro Flask is... I got a silver for that? That's not groovy.
Girl.
It's not passing the VOD check. It's cool you work for streamers. Bill Williamson. Who we thinking? Bill or Hosea? I don't know how many people are actually here. But I'm thinking the Bill or Hosea. I think Bill wants to rob a bank. Not sure what Hosea wants. Okay, we'll go to Hosea. So I think if we rob the bank, we move on to the next part of the story.
You done good, girl.
But I'm not sure. I haven't played this in a minute.
Easy there, girl.
But I think we rob the bank somewhere, and then we get thrown out of town or something.
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
Good girl. Yeah, there's this girl. Yeah.
Look at this. Great cutting horse. Except for you only get to work animals once in this game.
There, girl. You alright, girl?
They made a ranching sim on this engine with these characters and such. Play it all day. Where the fuck am I going in?
Who's there? Turn around. This up here's Lemoyne Raider Command. Good work. Stay vigilant.
Those are Lemoyne Raiders. Should I, feel like I need to? No. I'm gonna be a good person today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna ride around and look at horses today in this.
Good girl. Good girl. There, girl. Easy there.
Howdy!
Hey there, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
So aggressive. Just here to meet some friends. Should probably not taken the weapons.
Please come in, sir.
Holy moly.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So,
Haunted.
your friend, the
100%
other liquor
haunted.
vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Well, it's been like 3-4 years since we played this last, Sarah, so.
Can I drive?
Nope.
It's okay, babe. It was. Miracle childbirth.
Just get back on the bloody horse. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did.
The moonshine.
All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan.
These guys got balls. Just driving into the place they just stole
equipment, payroll,
like $5,000 worth of horses.
On all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Big facts. Oh my god, it's so dark, you can't see. Need a better screen. We're off road now.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
It's great. Need some moonshine.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right there.
Oh, I should have brought more ammunition. I remember this part.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Put them in the wagon. Right out.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
I don't want to do this mission.
There's plenty of guys.
Should just rob the damn bank.
Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course.
I died so many times the first time I played this.
Bar burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools
Payroll? Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Well, that'll do it.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That should do it. That's good.
Keep walking, old timer.
Next. Should be enough for here. That's good for here.
Okay, y'all need to turn around. We ran into some issues. Let's stop right there. Come on, turn around. Thank you. Where's the barn at? Oh, fuck, it's way over there. God damn it, Sean. Get out of here. Don't you start walking this way. Oh, you fucking bitch, dude. I am one with the tobacco plant. We are one together. Crouch, you fucking... Is that where I'm meeting him?
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. After you, sir. Woo-hoo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground. You ain't leaving here! What do you with these fellas? I got the red! Somebody shoot him already! Got some horses from the stable. Come on!
Not right now. We got company. Hey, look out!
Arthur, where are you going? This bloody madness! The wagon we saw come earlier. Can you nick the horses from that?
All right, where is it?
This way! Look out! Come more of them! Come on! Jesus! There's more of them! You want a war? We'll give you a war! You're dead! I see.
Nice fucking hit a shot. God dang.
We taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
You great white scum! Not fair now! You asked for it!
You're done now. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We're there, see if the payroll is actually in there!
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur!
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me!
horses are not built for speed.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first. Oh.
They are shires. You want to talk about being sore? Yeah, he's pretty much doing the splits on this thing.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Sure. Definitely gonna be walking funny for
Here we are. Home sweet
a minute.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
That's a good girl. You did good with that Graves business.
Like I told you, I was born and
That was
down in
weird.
manor houses.
Let's just hope it was all worth the trouble.
Then we got the gem. If I really wanted to, I could probably ride down to Saint Denis and get the black one. I think it's like $2 grand.
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's my horse. Who we got? I guess we gotta go talk to Bill.
Arthur, we need to talk to you.
You need to chill the fuck out for a second, my guy. Okay, I need to restore I. And stamina. There we go. Now we're vibing. We're chilling.
Hey, Arthur.
Bob is a gold dapple standard. That's a good name for a horse.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any
Can't
case,
go back there. Have a
I need to
$300
change out of these
bounty.
rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Herr Strauss?
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Hey, are you trying to get the law on us?
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Should have bought more shotgun ammo.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. You did well with that gang at Shady Belle.
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not through lack of trying.
Just look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous as hell. Okay.
Nah, not to you. You'll outlive a lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, We'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open. Reckon we'll skip the saloon this time, kid.
No doubt.
A night to forget.
Yeah, next time I'll know what you mean by a couple of drinks.
Whiskey's got me in more trouble than a pistol ever has.
What's that about whiskey?
Keep going, Miss Jones. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
I'm gonna recognize this right when we walk in.
Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Went up and told Big Sally herself, but I know how things work. Sure.
Good morning.
Hello. Hey, boy.
So don't say hi to people, say hi to the dogs.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag. Oh.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course.
This ain't gonna go well at all.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Let's do...
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
He said he loved me.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's gotten real dead.
I'm with child, and it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Well, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too slow. Too goddamn slow! Come on.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here.
What the fuck? Why can't...
Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
I can't get over the fucking desk.
Better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Shit.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Come on, make it quick.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up.
I heard. Go on.
We're just cranking them now. It's like $50,000. Fucking walk faster,
Gentlemen,
Arthur.
Hurry! We seem to have some company.
We got the place surrounded. Assuming folk ain't getting there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Oh my god.
the hell out of this goddamn town!
Look, I'm going too fast. Oh my god, dude, I missed every single shot. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna fucking die. But yeehaw. Don't stop, keep riding.
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs. Yeah, good girl. You done good, girl. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, you good, girl? You all right, girl?
You know, it'd be pretty easy to find these guys. I have a fucking bright white horse. The red mane. Probably not very many of those riding around.
Yeah, that's my girl. You done good, girl. Good girl.
I hate this fucking part.
Come here.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
I drank the water. Beautiful horse. Beautiful, I dare say.
Things all right?
Doing well.
Good on you.
Don't want to sit on those rifles too long.
Nice night, huh?
Always adventuring, wandering over mountain passes, being chased and running for our lives. Rory agrees with you. You know, if I didn't know, I'd think you the same age as them silly girls.
I don't even want to know what my Let's see, dead or alive. 120 bucks. 300. It's 420. Nice. Gotta keep it that way.
You silly man. Oh, no.
You guys want to rob a stagecoach?
Arthur.
Well, I'd marry you. Make a dishonest woman of you, I would. And that'd be the best decision I ever took. You're fine.
What are you
Oh, rob it.
Prepping for a robbery. I've had a good run of luck recently.
Okay.
Robbed a house up in Roanoke Ridge. Robbed a couple of drunken soldiers out near the swamps.
And what are you about to do?
A stage.
Well, good luck.
Well, do you want to come with me? Now, I was going to ask Sean, but he's too much of a hothead.
What's the opportunity?
A bank stage, and without much security. This feller was telling me about it a couple of nights ago when we was drinking. It's gonna be coming right through, and the bank reckons the cost of security ain't worth the risk. Now, there'll be a couple guys, but nothing too serious, and lots of money. Easy money.
Well, that's always the dream of every thief. Easy money.
Well, like I was saying, my luck is in now, Arthur.
Well, then, why not? Who you taking?
I think we need a girl. See, I got a plan in mind.
Well, in that case, Tilly, you free? We got some work.
Sure. What kind of work?
Stagecoach.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Easy there, girl.
Okay, follow me. There's a good spot where we should be able to cut it off northwest of Dewberry Creek.
And you're certain this information's sound, Bill? After that mess with the Cornwall stage, I want to make sure we're not riding into another army of guards.
Yes, I'm certain.
So what's the plan?
I was thinking a little womanly distraction.
I figured that much. But what's the story? Route, number of
Everyone
guards,
run
you know,
away,
important
yeah.
details?
Just do
How you doing,
exactly
Ty?
what I say and you'll be fine, all right?
How about we do exactly what Tilly says? I'd feel a lot safer.
Did you get small child to school?
Groundwork on this. Next time
Oh
she
yeah,
brings
medium
in a
child.
lead of
My
her
bad.
own, we'll all bow down, I promise.
I'll remember you said that.
You follow orders, you stay alive. That's
Right?
what they used to tell me in the army.
They kicked you out of the army.
They did not.
I beg to differ,
That's good.
Marion.
Have you been going through my things?
You shouldn't have left it out.
Can you believe this, Morgan? I don't trust her any more than I trust that Kieran boy. I never have. Running with them foreman boys all them years. She could turn on us any minute.
Just shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. You have no damn clue.
All right, just take it easy, you two. Get your minds on what matters so we do this right.
Well, Ty, I don't know if you were here, but you just missed us robbing a bank.
Through the creek.
It went very smoothly. I mean, besides the 20+ people I killed, but other than that, very smooth. It was like butter. You can watch it on my YouTube when I upload this video later. Just saying.
You know, this was the spot we first picked out for a camp.
A dry riverbed?
Yep.
Who the hell suggested that?
Micah, I believe.
Well, that don't surprise me.
Oh, I want to talk to Bill. This dude's an idiot. Like, we just robbed the bank that this stagecoach is going to.
Yeah, there's a girl. Good girl.
But how's school going, Ty?
Okay.
Talk to me, friend.
Easy. All right. So the stage should be coming from over.
What you want me to do?
But you just act dumb and silly and get the thing stopped. You know, like you do.
And what you mean by that?
Come on, don't get all precious and stuck up on me now.
I don't like your manners, Mr. Williamson. In fact, I think you're an obnoxious idiot.
What'd you say to me?
I didn't say enough to you, you useless half-man.
Half-man? Half-man? What does that even mean?
Will you two stop arguing?
He started it.
Here's a goddamn stagecoach. We doing this?
Yes. Come on, both of you, follow me.
What's the plan?
There's been a change of plan.
Yes, you act dumb and get them to stop.
Observation next week? Dude, that's awesome. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude, I can't hit a fucking shot. Don't make me take out your horse, dude.
It ain't stopping. See if you can get alongside and jump onto it.
Alright, man.
You take the honors, Arthur. Grab the loot from inside.
There's a dude gonna be in there. That's what those gun holes are for.
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna blow it open. Stand back.
Are you gonna blow it or not?
I just placed the dynamite, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. Arthur, just fucking blow it. What the fuck was that?
All right. So the
Arthur did get an ouchie.
What you want me to do?
Just act dumb and silly and get the thing stopped. You know, like you do.
And what you mean by that?
Come on, don't get all precious and stuck up on me now.
I don't like your manners, Mr. Williamson. In fact, I think you're an obnoxious idiot.
What'd you say to me?
I didn't say enough to you, you useless half.
Half man? Half man? What does that even mean?
Will you two stop arguing?
He started.
Arthur did get an ouchie. It said place and I just exploded.
Stagecoach. We doing this?
Yes. Come on, go. There's been a change of plan.
Yep.
I want to see you die here.
Stop the damn! Stop the...
It ain't stopping. See if you can get alongside and jump onto it.
What the fuck?
Yep. Yeah. Hold up! Whoa!
You take the honors, Arthur. Grab the loot from inside.
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna blow it open. Stand back.
That should do it.
Oh, I killed the horse. I should have cut him loose.
We stopped it, didn't we?
Damn it.
Yeah, after chasing it all over New Hanover with God knows who watching. Got it. Right. Let's split up, get the
Can I
hell out
revive
of
it?
here.
Okay, but
I
you
wanna revive it.
cut. Don't think I'll forget.
I know. Go on.
I'll see you back at camp.
It's dumb.
There, girl.
Could have cut all the horses loose.
You all right, girl? Yeah, you good, girl?
I'll take responsibility for that.
Yeah. You done good, girl. There. Easy there.
Don't think that's my...
There, girl. Good girl. You done good, girl. Yeah.
Maybe it is. Well, looks like we gotta see what fucking Micah wants.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Just minding my own business.
Guess that's not Micah.
No.
I was leaving. I'm trying to be nice, but these folks are making it real hard to be a good person.
You dumb shit!
Okay then, girl. Yeah. You good.
Just right across the shoreline.
Good girl.
No one ever found any trouble out here. Ain't no one.
Ah! There, girl. You're all right.
It'd be super cool if you could tame a deer to ride. Or an elk. Probably more likely an elk. They're heavy. They're heavier.
You okay, girl? Good work. Hey, Pearson. Hi there, Arthur.
Let's just buy some stuff. I ain't giving no money. No. Arthur, stop it. I'm just gonna upgrade camp. Not that I ever use it, but it's nice to have just in case. We're gonna have to do some more robbing. Man, people be blowing me up. God. Anthony's watching curling. I didn't even know it was on this morning. Oh.
How's it going?
Yeah, we will. I need to see when the next curling class is.
Hi there, Sean. All right there.
Do. Alright. That's the last shit I'm buying for the stupid camp. Oh my god, my neck hurts.
How's everything?
Oh, things is all right.
Let's do a quick save. Anyone in my chat ever watched curling? If you haven't, go watch it and look at the US team. It's the peak perfection. Or the peak of male performance. US men's curling team. Micah, I'm trying to fucking talk to you. Jesus.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
I know I fit right in with
however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't.
Thanks, Dark. I appreciate
it. We got
it.
to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance we've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Ain't the time for tigers.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then. Yep.
Whoa! You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Maybe we'll play the second one
there.
after this.
Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. me. I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big.
He's so full of shit. His eyes are brown.
Too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
You all right, girl? Yeah. Easy there, girl.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
We'll take that as a no.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not get away!
Fall for it? I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times. They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh. Arthur's having a bad day. He's having a rough go of things.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Arthur's having a bad day. Oh, fuck. What a fucking man. Do it. Take the gunpowder. Pour it in. Light it. Cauterize that wound.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Grab his guns.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
forgetting my gun.
What's going on here? He's supposed to be holding more. Ah! Someone put him back on the hook. Bastard! Get in close now.
Ah, fucked up. So there's a gun in here?
Nowhere to go. Feel to be knocking on death's door. Ah! Ah! In the cellar. Come on, move in. We've got you, boy. Best case you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
What the fuck's this gun at? There's a gun right here. There we go. Dude, what a fucking animal. You know what the fuck I am.
God damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner? What you boys been up to? Let's go. I play for keeps, mister. Ah! You're too close. Ah! Ah!
Fuck, guys. Okay, this ain't gonna fly.
Gotta get another chance.
Alright, horse. Who the fuck shot me? Are you fucking kidding me? That was the checkpoint?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. God damn it, how hard is it to hold him?
I know what to do now. That was a bad day.
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Oh, hopefully the horse got him home. I feel like I bonded enough with this horse. You know? We're friends. We're buds.
Arthur! Arthur?
Horse. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay.
I got you. You're safe now. That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty. Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, what's up,
You sit
man?
with him a while.
Stream's going good. I'm probably gonna stop after
be
this
okay,
mission.
Mr. Morgan.
Maybe go eat some food. Then we
You're
can
home.
then we can game down, dog. A few weeks later.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
It is, dude. 10 out of 10. Game of the year every year. No. No spoilers.
Good evening, Arthur.
Fucking hate this computer right now. You can't. Sarah, delete his comment. Quick. There you go. That's coming up soon, though. We're gonna save. I think I'm gonna call it there. Damn it, Aunt. That's why we can't have nice. No, it's fine. Well, Anthony, I'll talk to you in a few minutes, my guy. But yeah. I appreciate everyone stopping by this fine day. Oh, now it works. But I'm gonna call it here. I will be back on tomorrow morning. About the same time, 8:39. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. But yeah. You have a great day too, Ty. I appreciate you stopping by. And I'm pretty sure everyone here has followed everyone else, but if you haven't, follow 4i Bandito and Blind Guy Gaming. Why is my computer freezing? That's garbage, dude. But yeah, I will talk to you all on the next one. Let's start some music. You have a good one too, Dart. Let's start some of that good music. Let's see. Let's do that one. How's this one sound? Alright, y'all. I will talk to you on the next one.